Welcome to a very, very short lecture on Chapter 10. Okay, so why do we need to study this? You must be able to identify those conditions on a client's nails and determine if they should or should not be treated in the salon. You must acknowledge infectious conditions that may be present so that you can take the appropriate steps to protect yourself and your clients from the spread of disease. You also need to be able to recognize conditions that may signal mild to serious health problems that you might want to send them to the doctor for. Okay? To perform professional and responsible service and care, you need to learn about the structure and growth of the nail as you did in Chapter 9. And now you must learn about the disorders and diseases of the nails so you'll know when it is safe to work on a client. Okay? Nails are interesting and an interesting and surprising part of the human body. It's a small mirror into an individual's general health. Certain health conditions may first be revealed by a change in the nails, a visible disorder, or poor nail growth. Some conditions are easily treated in the salon, hangnails for instance, or bruised nail beds that need camouflage, but some are infectious and cannot be treated by salon professionals. Carefully studying this chapter will vastly improve your knowledge and expertise in caring for nails. So I have found over the years that the easiest way for you guys to get this is to make a flashcard. So one card for each disorder or disease. Make sure that you're marking on that card whether it is a disorder or a disease. So the name of it, the signs and symptoms, what you're looking for, and if there is any treatment for it, write that on there too. Notice I put hint, pages 213 and 214 in your book actually have charts. So a nail disorder is a condition caused by injury, heredity, or a previous disease of the nail unit. Okay, there are a lot of common ones that you should be able to recognize and understand what to do to be able to help your clients with that. That way you can tell them if they just have a disorder, or maybe they want to get it checked out, or they definitely need to get it checked out. Okay, so you need to know these things. You guys know I keep my cards here at the school with me almost all the time. Actually, they're not here right now, or I'd show you mine. But I've just got them on a ring, and that's what I'm going to have you do for this chapter, because the whole chapter really is all of these diseases and disorders, okay? So that is really it. It is the easiest way to learn it. It's the easiest way to... you can always look back at it, and it's a very easy way to study for your state board test, okay? Your book talks about, recognizing nail diseases also, and whether they're infectious or not infectious. So just make sure that you're always doing a skin analysis for the hands and nails and their skin. Always make sure that you're cleansing before you even start. Okay, that is huge. That's what that little sink is for back there in the nail area. Okay, for both you and your client to wash their hands. Okay, make sure that you're checking the moisture level of skin, the temperature of their skin, the condition of their skin. If their skin is dry, their nails are probably dry too. If there's any tenderness, okay, that might indicate that there's some kind of infection. Okay. Examine the condition and length of the nails, including the shape of the free edge and cuticle and the thickness of the nail plate. Okay? Share your findings with your client. Let them know. Educate your client. They will be your client for life if you educate them on why. Okay? Make sure that you identify any form of a disease or a disorder or some kind of condition so that they're aware of it, and educate them about it, so that they're not freaking out if it's just something as simple as, the ridges that grow out as we age. Okay, you might want to make a note of what maybe caused it, if it's a systemic thing or if it's environmental, if they just aren't drinking enough water. And then you want to suggest the proper service to help them with that problem, or refer them to a physician if that's what it calls for. And then discuss your home maintenance and a future service plan. Okay, that is all I'm going to tell you about Chapter 10, because you really do just need to make these flashcards, and we will go over them later on, but they are really for you to be able to study from. And because that's just the only way to learn all of these things is to, look up some pictures. Your book has some really good ones. I have a few here at the school that show a little more close up. So get working on your cards, and I will see you next time around. Thank you.